The problem of key sharing in symmetric key encryption is overcome in asymmetric key encryption. Asymmetric key encryption works with a mathematical key pair which involves private key and public key. Private key is private to the user who generated the key pair, whereas the public key is available to everyone in the network. The main property of asymmetric key encryption is data encrypted with a public key can be decrypted with its corresponding private key. Similarly, data encrypted with a private key can be decrypted with its corresponding public key. Here is a requirement. Here the user A sends data to user B. So user A has to request the public key of the user B. User B will let user A know where his public key is available. Once user A got the user B's public key, he will encrypt the data with user B's public key and send the encrypted data to user B. User B will decrypt the encrypted data with the user B's private key to get back the data. So this encrypted data cannot be viewed by anyone unless if they have user B's private key. User B's private key is not available in the network and it is very private to user B, so no one else can decrypt the data while over the transit. How about user B wants to reply for user A? So this is considered as a two-way communication. In this case, user A also has to generate his own key pair, private key and public key, and he has to share his public key to user B. User B now encrypt the data with user A's public key and the encrypted data is sent to user A. User A now decrypt the data with user A's private key to get back the data. Here also, this encrypted data is said to be secure because no one in the internet would know user A's private key. The message exchange between user A and user B seems to be secure, but that's not the case. In the coming slides, we will see how hackers has the possibilities to tamper this message communication.